You know that feeling you have as a parent when you're going to your kids' sporting events or their other extracurricular activities and it's been a long day of work and you're walking in. You know what you're thinking? I'll tell you right now what you're thinking. I'm tired and I want to avoid social interaction, but I want to be a good parent. That's what we're talking about today. Welcome to Finish My Sentence, where we laugh our way through life. You know that feeling in middle school? Awkward years, you're trying to get along with people, finding your footing. You think you like one person, it's just awkward. You're outcast from the girl group, can't really fit in with the boy group. It's just awkward. Yeah. Those years and those feelings just never leave. Even though you're an adult.
For some people.
Even though you're an adult, here you are at your kids' events.
Social events, sporting events. You
You're
have
tired.
to connect with the other parents. You have to.
It's either late at night, early in the morning, on the weekend. It can be a nightmare.
It can be. It's been a long day at work, and you're walking in, and you have two different courses. Your world, your path is dividing in a narrow wood. One path versus another.
That's so
Robert
poetic.
Frost and stuff.
So poetic.
You can either avoid the social interaction or you can dive in and try to engage. Because first of all, why are you forcing your child to do this? Hunter, I told you, sweetie, you need social interaction. And then you're going to show up and not interact, right?
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so let's say I'm the parent. I want to avoid all social interaction. I'm tired. I've been with people all day. What do?
You go on your phone and you pretend you have work emails to answer when
Yes.
you don't even really have work email on your phone.
This is what it looks like. This is very important. I'm scowling. I am concentrating. Obviously, I make a lot of
calculate
money.
something.
You got to get the eyebrow up. This is
Walk
what
away
I do.
and pretend you're be on a call.
Sometimes I even lift my glasses, or I put my glasses down. Oh, very important work. You know what I'm actually doing?
I need to step away for a moment, if I may. I'll be right back.
I'm actually on Pinterest. I'm Googling baby showers with little ducky baby showers. That's
New
what I'm
ways
doing.
to use jars in my home. New applications for chalkboard paint. Bell. The chalkboard paint needs to stop, by the way.
No, it doesn't.
It's everywhere.
The chalkboard paint is here to stay.
It's on top of the jar.
That
She's got chalkboard.
I can write Mom oolong tea with peach. It's good. It's helpful. Chalkboard
You're good,
paint. Okay, so let's say I'm the
It's
parent
everywhere.
who wants to interact with people, but I lack the energy. What do you do?
Sometimes I go in and I am thinking I don't want to interact with people. And then I'm there for a while and the spacing of humans, say along the soccer field, it's just perfect so I can't really avoid. So then, first of all, it's important that you're not threatening. So if this is the field, you need to stand side by side.
So you're
So
positioning
not,
yourself.
Not like this, 'cause
head
that's,
on.
that's threatening.
Oh, yeah?
My kid's gonna
You
kick
wanna
your kid's
go?
butt.
Oh,
Right? Instead, it's like this and
Approach from the side.
conversation, focus on the game.
Did you see that on CNN the other day?
No, I'm a moron and all I do is sit on Facebook. I don't
Hey.
know, whatever.
So you have to you come alongside someone.
Right.
Okay, that's good.
I know, I'm picturing you kind of just hey there. You smell nice.
Come here often. Every time there's a basketball game.
I know you. No, so I find that I go in and I'm avoiding it, and then I end up having a social interaction. It's like the wall. I soften a little, and I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you're nice. No, I should totally give you that muffin recipe, or you should totally give it to me. I don't
Or we should get together.
I don't actually want to get together. I don't really know where you live. But then as I'm driving home, it's like this array of, oh, I'm tired, but gosh, that was nice. You're such a big jerk that you didn't even want to interact in the first place. Guilt. And then I'm like, I am going to absolutely follow up with that.
Next time.
I am going to,
Next time,
I'm going to
next
show
time.
up. I'm going to have caffeine in hand.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
bring some
interact.
snacks or
I'm going to
something.
bring good open-ended questions to ask.
Oh, yeah. That's good. And not probably ever going to happen.
I'm going to, first of all, remember my kids' schedule better. I'm going to remember the names of people, the kids that are in my kids' class. I'm going to do a better job of it next time.
So do you think parents are actually enjoying watching their kids play these games? Do you think they are?
I can't answer that without
I will.
throwing people under the bus.
I have several buses I'll throw my kids under. Okay,
Yourself?
so
Yeah.
one of my kids was playing a sport, and they, I'm
We
not
can't
going
talk-
to say
We
who.
can't talk about what. Is it knife throwing?
And they are just not that good. They're more of a, like an encourager.
Bookish?
Yeah. Well, it was like, please don't put this kid in the game the last 2 minutes of every single game through the whole
Yeah.
season. I'm like, look, I
We
have
both
better
know.
things to do. This child that I have, they weren't really feeling it. They just really liked wearing the uniform, which, by the way, we haven't turned in, and it's been 3 years
You have to-
because I don't know if I have to. I'm just saying number 72 is still missing. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, parents forcing their kids to play these sports or activities. Don't do that to yourself. Just don't.
Well, but on the other hand, if I may,
I wish you would.
it's good to just try new things. I say this all the time to my kids.
Yeah,
And so
That
I
is
have enrolled baby Joshua, who's now 18.
he's 18.
He was enrolled in soccer a couple years in a row, and he had a little energy to do it. And then, so I did this to myself. I'm aware of this.
Okay. It's okay.
It's good to try new things, but then you're not supposed to quit halfway through the year. And you paid like $60 or something more.
That's cheap.
$140 for karate. We start the conversation, and you can finish it. We want to know, how do you get out of social interaction at your kids' extracurricular activities?
Thanks for watching. Congratulations, you made it to the end, which means you have more time to hang out with us.
So subscribe to our channel over here, somewhere in this neighborhood, and then watch more videos. And we're best friends now. Best friends.